welcome to episode 2 of the Japanese Legends MX5 build. In this video we'll be priming, painting and applying a clear coat to the body. I begin with the primer. I'm using TAMIYA fine surface primer in grey straight out of the can. Start by applying a medium coat, not staying in one place too long. This is to make sure we don't apply the paint too thick so that it runs. I like to inspect the body after each coat. You can see there's a slight sheen to the paint. This is a good indication that the primer is still wet. Set the model aside and leave this to dry for about 5 minutes. After the primer is dried, you can see there's more of a flat finish to the paint. We got good coverage on the first coat, but on inspection I can see there's a couple of imperfections that need fixing. To smooth these out, I'm using TAMIYA 1500 grit sanding sponge, being very careful around the edges of the body panels where the paint is at its thinnest. After another quick inspection to make sure I didn't miss anything, I go over the model again with a final coat of primer, leaving this to dry for about 10 minutes before moving on to the colour coat. For the colour, I'm using TAMIYA's TS18 Italian Red. Start the colour coat with a light mist coating to ensure the paint sticks. It's better to apply several thin coats rather than one thick coat. It gives you a little bit more control over when and where you need to apply the paint. I also advise wearing gloves when using these cans as they produce a massive amount of overspray. You don't want this stuff on your hands, it's really difficult to get off. I'll definitely be buying some disposable gloves for the next video. Leave the model to dry for around 15 minutes and then apply a second coat. These TAMIYA cans are covering really well, leaving a nice even finish. Inspecting the model after the colour coat, I did find some more imperfections in the paint, again removing these with the sanding sponge. I don't have the best environment for painting. I might have to invest in a spray booth. If anyone can recommend a spray booth, pop a link for me in the comments. I have gone and got myself an airbrush and compressor, but I was keen to see what kind of finish I could get from a spray can. Moving on to the clear coat, I start with light dusting and then move on to a second medium coat to ensure 100% coverage. I'm very pleased with the finish I got from the cans. In the next video, I'll be removing the orange peel effect and giving the body a good polish to get that glass look. Thanks again for watching. You can keep up to date with what I'm doing by following me on Instagram @ScaleModelGeek and help support the channel by subscribing. Links to all the equipment used are in the description. See you in the next one.